My name is Joaquin Anguera. I'm an assistant professor at the University of California, San Francisco. We've been creating a product we call ACE. It stands for Adaptive Cognitive Evaluation. The idea behind it is, can we get a sense of how good your attention or memory processes are working if you administer the test to yourself in a very timely and efficient fashion? In general, we do deep dives, being the research institution that we are. We'll have people come into our laboratory. We'll typically have them perform a task, usually with some type of neural recording happening so we can see what's happening in their brain while they're actually doing a given task. So we have a really deep understanding of their behavior and their neural function at the same time. When we're doing a mobile assessment, we don't have that luxury of having the neural assessments available. So what we have to do there is really make sure that the experience that they do on their phone or tablet is incredibly immersive. The experience is super duper critical. I mean, if this is going to work right, it can't be simply translating something that used to be on a piece of paper onto a tablet and handing it to somebody, because this has to be above and beyond that. Applause has been really helpful in trying to figure out what is and isn't working. People find bugs and things that we would never look to see in the laboratory. We just wouldn't find them because we would never expect people to work in that fashion. Finding specific demographics is super important because there have been a big push from the government to make sure that all research that goes on truly is representative of the national population. And so Applause allows us to say, can you try to target certain demographics and groups for us to make sure that we truly are sampling these populations as a whole, and it's not just a subset of them. I think crowd testing is really going to be the way of the future for a lot of data sets. 100 years ago, 10 people, 5 people was an incredible data set. And now looking at what people do these days, 20, 30, 40, it may not be good enough. But in many ways, that's really exciting to us because it uncovers things that aren't there, and it allows us to then become that much broader in what we're trying to test in the first place.